Oh my god! Hey everyone, I have some really exciting things to show you. A long time ago, me and Keegan were speaking to the camera and we were asking someone if they knew anybody who could get us some sort of electric skateboard so that when we were parked, we could ride that to go and do errands, get groceries and do all that sort of stuff. This is our #1 mode of transport. If any of you out there know or can think of anyone who could spare an electric skateboard for 2 weary travelers on the road, we would love to hear from you, because I don't know, something about a solar powered electric skateboard sounds pretty fucking cool. And it's been about a year, but finally one of our dedicated fans, his name's Shane Merrill Facio, he lives in Miami, Florida, has sent us our very own OneWheel Pint. I haven't opened the box yet, but I'm going to open the box and I'm going to show you what's inside it. And I'm going to show you the latest electric vehicle. It's going to be a solar powered OneWheel Pint that we're going to use to run our errands for Route del Sol, if I can ride it. Oh, there we go. Staying focused on my face. In front of me is our newest vehicle. It's a OneWheel Pint. Basically, you can go 6 to 8 miles or 10 to 13 kilometers on a charge. The guy who sent it to me, Shane, has like 3 of them, and he watched my video and he said, "You have to have one of these, man. It's gonna change your life." Oh, there it is, just like that. This is a owner's manual. And it says, important, read and understand the owner's manual before operating. Do you think that I should read it? I don't know. I don't even know if I want to look at it. OneWheel, that's fucking heavy actually. It's very heavy. I realised that my OneWheel came with the extra bumper kit. Although I appreciate having spare parts, that's a whole lot of extra plastic. And I feel that if you paid extra for the kit, OneWheel could have pre-assembled it with the extra wheel guards. Just a small complaint from a busy and plastic conscious man. This is the OneWheel all set up. It has its green things on it. Like I said, it was a little bit of fiddling around, but I got it all on time up so you can see me messing around with all of that. But now I have to figure out how to charge it and if it's charged and connect it to the app. So I'm going to do that and maybe we can go take it for a test drive. I think that sounds like a fucking good idea. Or I'm not really supposed to swear anymore. I've been told off for swearing too much on camera, so that sounds like a brilliant idea. Another thing you have to do with the OneWheel before you use it is to download their app. With the app you can change the ride settings and check out things like the charge status and how much range you have. But still, it's one more step between you and testing out the new toy. Another thing that I forgot to mention is that Shane is a total boss. I think I introduced him as a fan. I think his status has gone beyond fan status. He's been really helping me out. He's a prominent businessman. He knows a lot about just running a business in general, and he has some really good ideas for Route del Sol and the Route del Sol's future. In the meantime, he's making sure that I'm staying well entertained. And that's why he bought me this OneWheel, not only just so that I can get around, but just because he likes the product and he owns them as well. He also told me that I needed a GoPro Hero Max. This is what this is. This is a 360 camera. He said, oh, well, you need a GoPro Hero Max too. So he sent me a GoPro Hero Max 8. I wanted to buy one of these at some point in time anyway, but I never told him that, and he just believes in this product too. He believes in GoPros and he thinks that they're really easy to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the OneWheel, but I'm going to film it on my GoPro. You're going to get 2 for 1. I'm going to try this GoPro out and my OneWheel, my new OneWheel out at the same time. This video is, I guess, sponsored by you, Shane Merrill Facio. Facio, he's going to yell at me because I said his name wrong. I got some new toys to play with to bring you more really cool content. I think that's the aim of the game here, is to start bringing you more good content. Oh, this is a good point, a good time to bring in this point. Just to show you that life is about to get more awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go try my one wheel. Another step you have to take is to charge the battery. Mine came with a quarter charge, which probably has something to do with leaving lithium batteries in an appropriate storage charge state. I decided to see how much energy it was drawing from my batteries, just to nerd out a little. And at 100 watts, taking less than an hour to charge fully, this thing is totally appropriate for a Route del Sol tender vehicle. And probably for other van lifers with limited solar electricity systems too. With the sun setting here in beautiful Baja, California, I had to resort to my first test drive being on the floor of my van. I was convinced that tomorrow when I actually rode it, it was going to be an epic failure. Alright, time to ride a one wheel. I swapped over to the GoPro. Apparently this thing has really good sound on it, but I guess this is the test to see whether it actually has good sound. So I've got all the safety gear on. I'm wearing really nice footwear. I'm also wearing a helmet and sunscreen. About to go for the first ride on the one wheel. Let's hope I don't die. Right, here we go. All right, this is me starting the first ride. Whoa, boy. It's gonna be harder to do with the GoPro in my hands than what I thought. All right, here we go again. Oh. All right, I'm gonna go. Ready, set, go. Oh. Off I go. All right, I'm riding the one wheel for the first time. Oh my God, this is crazy. Woo! I need to get way better at this. Shane, I hope you're watching me not hurt myself. Oh, down the hill. All right, let's try to go fast. All right, I got a little bit of a break from some work. I've been really busy lately, so doing stuff like that helps me to realize what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh! Oh my God! You got it! Oh, Mauricito!